What do you think is the hardest trade-off? If trying to maximize revenue per seat, I think you kind of hit on that before, how much you're getting per user, or maximizing adoption across the organization, or maybe it's just preserving product simplicity.
I mean, I was actually going to suggest simplicity because like that is one of the things that like we constantly think about. One of the decisions we made last year was to actually move from an unbundled product like seat model to a bundled model. We recognized we were shipping a lot of product very quickly. And if you then thought about the admin experience, like we went from 4 to 8 products last year. If you think about like managing, access to 8 products as an admin, like that's just a pain in the ass. So we needed to simplify that. You can make the argument that it may have been value maximizing to have these unbundled seats in certain ways, but like the simplicity of the offering, making sure that like you're making decisions on the pricing side that also like, your buyers challenges, like if administration is annoying, if procurement doesn't love it, like it's just going to start to create these headwinds for you. We also made decisions before where we knew that it was going to create a headwind to our expansion rate, but we did it and we made those changes because it was good for admin trust and visibility, and over the long term we think that it puts us in a more positive light. So we shifted the ability for a user to land in a new product from a user-driven upgrade model to more of an admin, approval model. So the admins still had the ability to review in that old world, but they played like, bad guy at the end of the day versus like if you pull it up, it allows them to have this sensibility of control. I do think it's a constant push and pull and balance. Like it's like user sentiment. You have to be really thoughtful about brand. I don't think that you ever want to have the value equation shift completely into the company's behalf where it feels like your users don't feel like they're winning here.